really good football team we played tonight, University of Alabama. I tell you, they did everything you're supposed to do. They were a big physical football team. They played well. I thought they were very cohesive with what they did. You know, they got after us pretty good, and you know, so hats off to them. They're 1-0, and they got a great staff and great team, and I expect great things out of them this year. I think they're going to really challenge a lot of people. As far as our football team, you know, at times I thought we did some good things. I thought we moved the ball well, pretty good in the first half. Obviously, the turnovers cost us with the interceptions. You know, defensively, we had way too many explosive plays, as we all know, in the first half. Defense settled down a little bit in the second half. We started to find their groove a little bit. Offensively, we just couldn't get it going in the second half. Good football team we played, and man, looking forward to watching those guys play the rest of the year. That's a question.
All right, Tyson, just want to get your view on those two early interceptions by your guys. Were they just kind of breakdowns, or were they just good plays on Alabama's side?
I thought the first one TJ had, you know, I got to look at the film. I haven't seen the film, but it looked like he kind of forced it into coverage there. The second one down there in the red zone, I don't necessarily think it was TJ's fault. We were going an in cut, and we didn't come out of it fast and roll out of it fast, so it kind of, you know, threw it off a little bit where the safety could jump in front of it. I just thought it was a misfortune that happened for him on the second. You know, settle down, move the ball, had some good fourth down conversions, got in the red zone, but you know, Alabama did their thing. Excellent defense. Hats off to their defense. They were fantastic tonight. They kept us out of the game.
How about the timing on switching to Caden at quarterback? Was that performance-based, and what does that do going forward?
No, I actually thought TJ, you know, for under the circumstances in the first half, I thought TJ did well. I really did. You know, the two interceptions were unfortunate, for sure. But I thought he made some really good plays. You know, under a lot of pressure, under a lot of duress. I thought our guys, our receivers, stepped up in the first half and made plays. I just wanted, you know, like I talked about, both those quarterbacks have earned the right to play. I felt like, you know, coming in, we were way behind, and we wanted to change some things up. TJ totally understands it. He gets it. You know, I wanted to give Caden an opportunity to go out there and see what he could do against a quality opponent.
Coach, you know, despite the result, there's a couple guys that had some pretty positive days. One of those being Elijah Young. Talk about his day a little bit and what he's doing throughout this season.
Yeah, he had a couple nice runs. You know, he's kind of our solid rock that we can trust and put out there. You know, in a day where there wasn't a ton of positives to, I thought he was, did all he could do. As did a lot of other guys. A lot of other guys played really hard. Felt like our team, they competed as hard as they could compete. We just got outmanned tonight, got outplayed. But there was a lot of guys like Elijah that really just kept grinding and kept playing. We'll learn a lot from the tape, and then we'll get ready to play our next home game. We'll be excited to get back home and play our first home game.
Yeah, is this one that you really do want to break down, or more collectively just sort of flush it out of the system and forget about it and move on?
No, I think you look at the film and you really evaluate it hard. Your first game, you really got to take a good look at. You got to evaluate personnel. We played a lot of guys in this game. You got to see if there needs to be some change-ups there, because I feel like, going into the game, there was a lot of pieces to the puzzle we were trying to figure out. And so we got to evaluate the film hard. We got to get better from it. We got to figure out, okay, what do we do really well, and how do we build on that, and what are the things we need to cut and not do, and try to help our guys, the 11 guys you put out there to play, give them the best chance for success. I think we'll have a good football team. I think our guys get it. I think they get the big picture tonight. We just got outmanned against a really good football team. I told them in the locker room, I said, hey, you flip the switch, you clear it. We've got a lot of hard work ahead of us. But I'm excited to get ready to go play our first home game against WKU. It's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a game that we got to really play well to go win. But looking forward to getting home and playing that game.